Hello and welcome back to the Food Fog. Today is February 9th, 2014. So again, quite a bit of time has lapsed since I've done my last video. I think that last video found me just preparing to get ready to go on our summer vacation, which was the Woodstock Fruit Festival in the end of August up in upstate New York. So we actually did go on that vacation and had a super good time. You should, if you haven't heard of it, you should Google the Woodstock Fruit Festival. It's a great place to go and hang out with health conscious, interesting people and learn some new information about all sorts of aspects of health, and eat really clean for a week because they just serve raw fruits and vegetables, and do lots of great activities like, water sports, and there's, all sorts of fitness activities, and we did less of the fitness than we probably should have, but we ate lots of fruits and vegetables, and we chased our kids around a lot, so got lots of exercise, lots of sunshine, lots of real clean food, and lots of community, which was all made for a really excellent vacation. I love going. It's the second year we've gone. I love watching the kids just kind of navigate that. We eat pretty clean at home, but still not all fruit. They don't eat just raw with us or anything. So it's fun to see them just kind of navigate the offerings for the week, and they do fine. They eat a lot of fruit. My son eats a lot of watermelon and grapes and things like that. But they had a really good time. And I was hoping to go again this year. I don't know if budget constraints will allow, but we're going to try, so we'll see. Anything else? I guess that was the end of the summer was my video. So, I'm already gone through the fall and into the winter. I had tried to do a video before about my raw food experience and where I'm at with that. I got interrupted and sidetracked and never finished. And I do have some blog entries I want to update. So it is such a great creative outlet, and I am so inspired by a lot of the, health conscious people I watch on YouTube and that share their health journeys and their inspirational tips and things like that. So I want to do the same and share the things that work for me and that don't, and some of the struggles and challenges and successes that I've had on this whole 10-year almost weight loss journey, and just a lot of the things I've learned since I've transitioned to a raw food diet, and where I think that diet will go in the future, or my dietary choices will go in the future. So I want to get committed to trying to do just shorter little videos here and there rather than just keep putting it off until I have a lot to say. But so mainly that's the update for now, is that I'm still on the raw path. I've definitely been presented with some challenges as a parent, and the whole letting go thing. Feeding children in this culture is a real challenge, and anybody who tries to eat a really clean diet, when I say clean, I mean you're trying not to eat chemicals and processed foods and all that junk. And when you try to do that, and then you try to keep your kids off of it, but it's really hard when you're out and out socializing and doing things. It's really hard to maybe live up to your ideals. There is definitely a lot of letting go in that process. And so definitely something I'd like to discuss and get feedback on. So mainly that's my focus, is just eating clean and really, promoting the fact that we shouldn't have to choose when we go out to eat, even fast food. We shouldn't have to choose, food that has chemicals in it, versus the only option being, going to a grocery store, buying the ingredients and making it yourself. I mean, there should be an in-between somewhere where, you can get real good quality food conveniently, even if it does cost a little more. And we have to be willing to, I guess, put our dollars, our money where our mouth is, and support that too. So lots of other ideas for discussions, like support community, like I said, and children, and just tips for when you're busy, staying on raw food or eating a clean food, a diet with lots of activities going on and not lots of time for food prep. So those kind of things factor into my life, and I will try to break it down and make a few videos here and there sharing those things. And I'm just excited to well, we're kind of like, what are we in February? So we're kind of, I think, maybe from the next month, we'll be winding down the winter, and kind of excited to get out of the snow. We've been dumped a lot of snow this winter, and I'm excited to see the sun again, and been looking forward to, actually, we've been looking at getting a treadmill because our treadmill died last year, and it was a really integral part of my fitness journey or my health journey, just getting moving in the beginning, because I was so sedentary and so big that it just the only thing I could do was walk. So my fitness, and definitely in the last year since that died, and I do have a rebounder, but I've gotten much more lenient on myself, and I used to be much more committed with getting that done every day. And though I do some movement every day or some rebounding or brisk walking, it's usually not to the intensity that it used to be, and I've noticed it showing up. I've maintained my weight pretty well for the last how many ever years, except through a pregnancy, 9 years or 8 years since I lost it. But definitely I've, with my, I guess, middle age, and so I felt things shift and not feel so firm, and not that I ever was super fit, but I want to not become complacent, and want to be more proactive with, getting fit, and just mainly for the energy factor. So that's something I'll be focusing on, and just excited about the whole creative journey and sharing it with other people and trying to inspire other people, because I know a lot of people this time of year are over a month into their New Year's resolutions and hit a wall already and just feeling kind of hopeless and back in the same cycle every year of, being inspired and motivated. And I think one of the things I would just put out there is, please don't make it about weight loss or, looking a certain way, or even attaining some ideal of your own. Just reassess about feeling good. Just focus on feeling really good health-wise. I mean, I think in the beginning I, of course, wanted to lose weight, but now it's really, I'm 40 years old, almost 41 next month, and I'm on no meds. I don't suffer from depression like I used to in my 30s. I don't have the ups and downs emotionally. I know how to balance my health with food a lot better. I know there's health challenges, and I'm not saying that I'm immune to everything and that I never get sick, or that there won't be health challenges ahead. But I feel much more empowered to handle those, and to just be in charge of my own health, and to deal with things as they come up. And and with fitness and health, with weight and stuff, I know how to do it a lot better and a lot more sustainably than I used to. So it makes me feel definitely much more balanced and empowered. So I just want to encourage those of you that have already run out of steam on your New Year's resolutions to keep the faith, and especially in yourself. Don't judge yourself. Don't compare yourself to others. Try to make it a creative journey. Get out a journal. Start writing down your feelings about the process, what got you here, what your ideals and your dreams for yourself are, and make it more a bigger picture than just about losing weight. Because I can tell you, the work for me didn't begin until I lost the weight. So I don't even know where this video is going. I have no real focus, and I'm just babbling. So I'm going to end it now, because I really I'm impressed if you guys have got this far. And I will try to come up with some topics, the shorter topics that I can discuss in the months to come, and so I don't have to go so long in between videos. So I appreciate you guys and your support, and I hope everyone's having a healthy 2014 so far. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.